What's good? What's good, everybody? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is STORMYBMAN coming to you. Talk a little bit about boxing this afternoon. I hope everybody's having a good day. STORMYBMAN ain't been having a good day. I can tell you, it's been rough. It's been a rough one for me, fellas and ladies. Yes, sir. STORMYBMAN was in the hospital last night. You know, them demons was coming for me, but with the good graces, I'm still here. I'm still here. So I didn't go to work today. I had to go to the doctor today. Just as a note to everybody out there listening, if you got a job, if you got a wife and family, if you got a husband and family, keep up with your health, man. Keep up with your well-being, and, God bless. Make sure you get some insurance for you and your family. So when the demons start calling, you can be assured that you have a little support there. You know what I'm saying? So, just make certain that that's important in life. I mean, you can drive you a nice Cadillac, and wear the finest of clothes and bling and all of that. But get you some insurance, man. Health insurance, medical insurance, life insurance. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing ain't for sure. You never know when you're going out of here. When your number come up, that's it. So with that being said, I just want to let you know that, hey, you got to take care of yourself and take care of your family. But I'm all right. I'm back on the mend. I'm back on the channel. And the only reason you're hearing from me this afternoon is because I didn't go to work today. And STORMYBMAN saw a little space where he can come in and chop it up with you good people for a little while. So, I see some people coming in. We got the Evolution, I'm sorry. He said, nice. When I can listen live. Joseph Brown is out there. He says, salute to the homie STORMYBMAN. Salute to you, brother. The Evolution says, salute. Mark Wonderlick says, Mark Wonderlick, I'm sorry. You see, I'm fumbling over my words this afternoon. He says, salute from Utah, 100. BBG says, salute. Beverly Rose Boxing, what's up, my sister? She says, what's up, Stormy? And Mark Wonderlick says, you good, my brother? Yeah, I'm doing much better now, man. I'm doing much better now. I had to go to the ER last night. I was having some problems with my legs, man. I thought coming down with some MS or something. But yeah, I'm doing good. I just found out that it was a bad reaction to some medication that I had been prescribed, and thank goodness they taking me off that quick, fast, and in a hurry. So, and even if they didn't try to take me off of it, I was gonna take myself off of it. You feel me? You can't always trust these physicians, man. Especially when you got a little tint, When you got a little tint, they try to experiment on you and see, hey, let's see what this will do to them, That's real talk right there. Beverly Rose is saying, oh, how did it go? I'm doing much better, sister. Thank you for asking. I'm coming around. They're trying to get rid of brother STORMYBMAN. They gotta come a different way than that, They gotta come in here and kick the door in and come and get me, because I ain't going into their hands. I ain't going into their graces. They got to get me. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. The Evolution says, Stormy, I checked out that short intro you did earlier. It was cool. You need a girl kicking some ass in it though. Yeah, man. Evolution, give me a chance. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to find out how to hook that up to my other video content. It's like I'm having a hard time. But that I've put together a couple of those intros like that. You know? So, but hey, if anybody out there behind the scenes know how to link up this stuff, you can help Stormy out, and then I'll really be able to throw something at you, because that video intro, for those of y'all who had a chance to see it, I only had it up a couple minutes because I was trying to link it up and sync it up with something else on my software. But I created that on a different software, and I don't know how to link it up. I didn't do it on my computer, on my laptop. I did it on my tablet. So, and I'm trying to get it where I can connect it to or send a file or something, but I'm having a hard time linking it up right now. So that's what's going on with that. But I'm glad the Evolution saw it, because if you hear somebody talking about Stormy's intro, and you know somebody did see it, you know, till I drop it on y'all, and y'all be like, damn. Yeah. And Evolution, there will be some women in there. That was just a little something I threw together, you know. But wait till you see the other stuff coming. So, let's say, Lala D. Lala D says, Stormy, you ain't got no damn MS, Stormy. You know, salute to you, Lala D. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I had to call the ambulance, man. The ambulance. You know, I didn't want to call the ambulance, but my wife was at work. I was at home from work. I had went out to the store actually and was doing some shopping and whatnot. They had to come and get the brother, you know. My legs gave out, everything. I was like, what the hell's going on? I told y'all I was old. You know, I might look a lot younger than I am, but brother old, you know. I done put in some work out here in these fields. And I'm tired of putting work in the fields. I want to go sit down somewhere with a cold iced tea and an umbrella over my head to keep the shade. You know what I'm saying? Kick my shoes up, my soft, what do they call it? Them soft slippers, you know, the kind that got the memory foam in them, you know, because the feet hurt a little bit too, you know. I've been kicking ass a long time, so your feet get to hurting after you done kick so much ass, you know. But my feet clean. They ain't got no shit on them from kicking ass. It's just, you know, they sore, you know. So no, Lala D, I ain't got no MS, sister. Thank God for that. And hey, I'm not trying to talk about anybody who knows somebody that do have MS, because that's a serious thing. But I had symptoms like a mug, you know. Miss Boxing is out there. She says, good afternoon. Salute to you, sister. How you doing? Miss Boxing, want to get you on the in the eye of the storm one of these days, Miss Boxing. I hope you make yourself available. We have to exchange emails or something, because I want to hear what you got to say, you know, with your content and your channel, what you doing over there. And the other people need to hear you too, sister. Bodru Thibodeau is out there. He says, with the 2 boxing gloves, salute. Belly Rose is saying, Lala. Lala's laughing. Brown on Boxing is saying, salute Stormy B-Man. Salute to you, brother. Lala D said, hey, Bev. Belly Rose is saluting to Miss Boxing with flowers and a smile and a heart. And Miss Boxing is at Beverly Rose. Hey, lady. Miss Boxing is at Lala D. Hey there. Lala D is like, hey, Miss Boxing. Hey, it's just a love fest. Everybody greeting each other out here in Stormy B-Man's chat. That's some good stuff, man. I love to see people embracing each other and welcoming and, you know, extending them hugs and all of that good stuff, instead of somebody trying to reach in your pocket or your purse and get your wallet out. You know what I mean? And trying to take from you. Huh? I don't like that kind of stuff. You got to get them out of here. You know? Belly Rose Boxing is laughing. Joseph Brown says, sorry to hear that. Prayers for speedy recovery, Stormy B. Yeah, thank you, brother. You know, I'll be just fine if I don't be taking them meds they be trying to prescribe to you. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to wonder, man, they trying to get you up out of here, man. They give you stuff that is worse than what you going to see them for. You know, I got a little sore in my elbow. Oh, we'll give you some of this. And now I'm having heart problems. You know what I'm saying? They give you these medications, man. What the hell wrong with these people, man? Always trying to mess up people with these damn medications. The side effects is worse than the symptoms that you had when you went to see the doctor. Crazy, man. Miss Boston says, hope you get better. Stormy B, man. Joseph Brown says, salute to all the queens in the chat. And Beverly Rose Boxing says, oh yeah, that would be a great episode. Yeah, get Miss Boxing on In the Eye of the Storm. Yeah, I sure would like that. And Beverly Rose says, salute Joseph Brown. The Evolution says, need to practice your Iron Curtain technique so the demons can't get you. Yeah, man. You know, sometimes you forget, you know. The old Kung Fu man had to go and meditate or something and get these demons up off of me, man. Ami Tofo, you know. But, yeah, let's see. Mike Biggs Boxing says, what up, son? First time catching you, family. Well, hey, it's okay to call me son as long as you're about 70 or 80. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sonning others. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Okay. Brooklyn Child Boxing says, what's good, OG? What's good with you, man? Mike Big Boxing says, Lala D, Beverly Rose Boxing, salute to the queens of the LDBC. Beverly Rose says, they gave me morphine for a stomach ache. Yeah, you know, they like to do that. You know, Beverly Rose, you come in there, you could say, hey, you know, I sprained my wrist. Huh? And they give you some kind of medication and have you hooked on pills and stuff. You be like a fiend. You know? That's why people don't like to go to the doctor, man. Because even if they, you know, they say you okay, they still want to give you something. They want to you could go to the doctor and the doctor say, well, we don't see anything wrong with you, but here's something to make you feel better. What? What kind of shit is that, man? I came in, I thought there was nothing wrong with me, man. You still trying to give me some shit, man. Now they give you that, and you fucking got a pain in your ear and shit. Inner ear pain and shit. Huh? And you hurting and you can't sleep at night. Your ear is throbbing and shit. Your hearing deficit is dropped and shit. It's like, what the fuck? But they said you was okay. And you went in there for that. Now you all fucked up. Huh? Stay your ass away from them doctors. Just take care of yourself. You know, keep your health up. Keep your well-being. Take care of your family and your children. Huh? Stay out of them damn labs, man. Because that's what they are when you got a little tent. And y'all know what I mean when I say when you got a little tent. Huh? When you got a little tent, the doctor's office is laboratory. Huh? When you ain't got no tent, the doctor's office is your physician. Huh? Your physician. They making sure that your physicality is in order. Huh? But when you got tent, you up in there, you know what they doing to you? Poking and probing. Putting shit under microscopes and shit, saying, let's see what happens when the melanin gets with this and mixes with that. Huh? That's what it is. You think I'm telling the truth? You know I am. How many of y'all know people been buck-ass strong, male or female, all their life? They went to the doctor. Now they got some news and they only got 6 months to go. What the fuck? This motherfucker been living strong, lifting cars and shit. Huh? Raising children, putting them through college and everything, working 3 or 4 jobs. He went to a doctor all of a sudden and now everything is going downhill. Get the fuck out of here. Huh? I'm telling it to you like it is. Y'all might not want to hear that, but I'm just saying. That's the truth. You know? Lala D says, I agree, Stormy. Got to be careful with those doctors. They love studies. Yeah. And they understudies love studies. They keep that shit going for generations. You know what I mean? Joseph Brown says, BBG, Macadon 1, Mark Wonderlick, salute to the family. Brooklyn Child Boxing says, hey, Stormy B-Man, I would love to join you on a panel one day. Hey, man. That can happen, man. You know, I kind of keep things a little bit open because I like to be social with people, huh? And we could talk and find out what we can have some kind of discussion and presentation about. And you know, if that sounds like something that the people would like to hear and be interested in, I have no problem, brother. No problem whatsoever, man. Lala D says Mike Biggs boxing with the heart and the boxing glove. Mark Wonderlick says my daughter is on some meds. Some of the shit they gave her before almost killed her. Yeah, so you know firsthand, Mark Wonderlick. What I'm saying is no joke, man. It's the real deal. Huh? It's the real deal. And that's why I came on today. I kind of let you know what was happening with me. And I said, hey, take care of your family. Huh? That's what you got to do. Take care of your family, your loved ones. If you're married, take care of your wife. You wives, take care of your husbands. And you take care of your children. Huh? You grab everybody. You get in that circle and you hug each other and you kiss each other and you let each other know how much you love one another and you're going to be there for each other and look out for each other. That's the only way you're going to make it together. Huh? That's the only way you're going to make it. You know? Lala D says BK boxing with the boxing glove. Dark Truth says Stormy B-Man. What's the matter, champ? My apologies. I'm late to the chat. Nothing, Dark Truth. Just brother had to go to the emergency room last night. Was having problems with my legs, man. They gave out on me. Just totally no pain or nothing. It was a side effect from some medication. Suckers was trying to get me, man. Yeah. So Beverly Rose Boxing is laughing. She say, damn. Joseph Brown says Brooklyn Child Boxing, mate, salute. Lala D says Mark Wonderlick, oh my God, glad she's okay. Yes, sir. I'm glad your daughter's okay too, brother. Mike Biggs Boxing says that's the BX in me, bro. Oh, no problem, Mike Biggs Boxing. I'm just, we just talking, bro. Dark Truth says at Lala D, how are you today? Beverly Rose Boxing says exactly. Dark Truth says at Joseph Brown, salute. Mark Wonderlet says, what's up, Lala D, thanks. Lala D says, Dark Truth, y'all. Joseph Brown says, Dark Truth, salute, family. Dark Truth says that Mark Wonderlick, salute. Whatever man is in the chat. What's up? Whatever man. He says, salute Stormy B-Man and the chat. Glad to see you out there, brother. Dark Truth is at Beverly Rose Boxing. Peace to you. Mark Wonderlick says at Dark Truth, salute, homie. Joseph Brown is saying facts. Beverly Rose Boxing is saying, hey, Dark Truth. Dark Truth is saying facts. Lala D says, hell yeah. Mike Biggs Boxing says, it's all a practice, fam. Yeah, that's what they call that medicine stuff, right? The practice. Huh? How you going to be practicing on somebody? And you better find some dummies or something to practice on, and when you get to the people, know what the hell you doing. Huh? Fucking around. Making people sick and shit. What kind of mess is that, man? Oh, man. I ain't feeling that at all. But I'll let y'all know. I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. See, I can put Stormy B Man up there so y'all can see me. You see, I'll put myself up there and let you know I'm doing all right. You know, they ain't got me yet, huh? It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. That's what I'm saying. You know. Lala D says, a little tint is right. Gotta be careful. You know it. You know it, sister. A little tint. Because they be trying to get you. They be trying. You know? Trying to get you. BBG, what's good with you, BBG? Says that Joseph Brown, salute, bro. Brooklyn Child Boxing says, I can join you in the eye of the storm on Friday. Hey, Brooklyn Child Boxing, my Friday show is the Friday night chop session, brother. It's not the it's not the End of the Eye of the Storm. The End of the Eye of the Storm show is a special show for the brothers and sisters of the LDBC who create content and operate channels. That's specifically what that show is, and it only is running 2 times a month. This week's guest is going to be I Am Ill Will, but we have to actually work out a time. I've got to get together with Ill Will because that Kovalev fight is throwing a wrench into things. By it being in Russia, from what I understand, I was told that this fight is going to be like in the morning, our time here. So like for me, it's going to be like 10:30 a.m., you know, Central. Or if you're on the West Coast, that's going to be like 8:30 a.m., which is really ridiculous. And if you're on the East Coast, that's 11:30 a.m. So a morning fight, you know, when I usually do that morning show, I don't know how we're going to work that out. We might end up doing it in the afternoon, or we might even delay it 1 week because we'll find something to do with it. But we just won't be able to air it in that morning because I know most of the audience will be tuning into the fight to watch Kovalev and Anthony Yard. So we have to work that out. Now the Friday night chop session is a show that I do where I bring people on as a panel. You know, usually 3, maybe sometimes 4 people on there with me, and we talk boxing. So yeah, if you want to make yourself available, we could talk. You could send me an email, and I'll contact you. We could talk behind the scenes and see what's going on, and we go from there. But yeah, some people confuse the Friday night chop session show with being in the eye of the storm. I know my brother Ak Reacher sometimes pops up in the chat and stuff on the Friday night chop session saying, hey, here I am in the eye of the storm. I'm like, no, brother, this ain't in the eye of the storm. This is the Friday night chop session. So it's like, you know, you coming into the gymnasium auditorium and they got square dancing on the night that you thought that they was having hip hop. So you got to get it together, brother. You got to get it together. So yeah, but that's what's going on with that. The Evolution is saying facts. Lala D says cool. Brooklyn Child. Joseph Brown says Queen Latifah played a character in a movie where they told her she had 3 weeks to live and it was a misdiagnosis. Yeah, man, that whole thing about these physicians, man, it's kind of tough, man. It's kind of tough. That's why you just got to stay on top of your health and always let somebody in your family know. It has to be somebody close with you that you can entrust in and everything, of course. But, you know, stay on top of that. And especially for the brothers. Brothers, take care of your health. If you can afford the insurance, don't delay. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself and take care of your family. One of the worst things you could do is not take care of your loved ones by not taking care of yourself. You got to be there for each other. And that's real talk. So, Brooklyn Child Boxing says, what's good at Lala D and Joseph Brown? Dark Truth says, man, that's interesting. We go in for healing and they are practicing on you, shaking my head. Wow. Yeah, man. This is what we're talking about. You know, very much, very much. Matter of fact, we can keep talking on this subject. We don't have to talk boxing because it's important and imperative that we stay conscious about our well-being. Because the only way that we can make it is together. We have to be a community that looks out for one another. We have to be a community that represents one another in a manner of love and respect. You can't be divided. You can't be a people of division and expect longevity. You have to be able to take care of one another and look out for one another. Very important for that. Brooklyn Child Boxer says, "Oh, my bad, bro." No, man, no apologies necessary. You know, we just explaining it for what it is, and you know, if you didn't know, that's all. I'm not coming down on you or nothing like that. Just kind of breaking it down. That's what that is. Lala D says, "STORMYBMAN, I read an article in the NIH and other big health organizations were part of the sterilization of women of Brazil, the black women. They wanted to lower the population of blacks there." Listen, you will not be surprised to find out so many underhanded tasks that the World Health Organization, worldwide, global, what they got in store for people of color. Okay? Because color is disrespected in this life. The fact that you are nature's natural creation, regardless of what your beliefs are or whatever, what belief system you may have attached yourself to, you're a natural person of the soil of this earth. And those who are unnatural are doing everything that they can to wipe away your history, your existence, and your future. That's what they operating on. Just like you can go to parties and get together and have festivals and do things like that, there's people operating with that same type of energy on getting you out of here. Think tanks. You know, I'm a little older. I come up with a group and generation where one of the elders, he used to say, you know, there's always somebody sitting back in one of them think tanks trying to figure out the X's and O's, how to get rid of the sisters and bros. Yeah. Real talk, man. They thinking about on a daily basis. They got it down to a natural science now. Do you realize that they can put together chemicals? Okay? And when you come across these chemicals, they activate in your system. All right? Now, this is real game here that I'm dropping on you. Now, you cross a couple of other chemicals with that chemical, then it kicks into action what it's going to do to you. Diabetes. Cancers. You may not have smoked a day in your life. Why you got lung cancer? You got pancreatic cancer, bladder cancer. Because after a certain type of buildup of certain chemicals in your body, this is the desired effect that is produced off of that. Next thing you know, you're in crisis. It happens. It happens. And that's laboratory produced shit. These chemicals they spray your crops with, the shit that they chemtrailing through the skies, that shit comes down. You're inhaling it. It's over the soil of the earth. It's over your lakes and your oceans, your seas and rivers. You got crops that you grow. And you think because you rinse it under the water, it is okay? Nah. There's still something wrong. And those buildups in your system. It's like a buildup of sodium in your system. Makes certain aspects of your organs begin to shut down. Sodium is dangerous to you. High salt content. They like to try to say that we eat a lot of salt. Man, I don't hardly eat salt at all. I use various seasonings, but salt is never really a part of what I use. So how is salt and sodium built up affecting me like that? It's other chemicals that produce and come together. They got stuff, sodium this and that, monosodium this and that. It's like chemicals, huh? And the combinations of them, you get them inside your system and they start going to work, especially if you got that melanin that's rated high. You understand? It's attacking. It's right there. The laboratory stuff, they've already done the work. They just waiting for you, to track the chemicals back to the lab to them. Huh? The Tuskegee experiment, injecting them men in the Air Forces with syphilis, huh? And then studying them for the next 10 years, 15 years to see what it do, what kind of effects syphilis is going to have on people's bodies. Human lab rats, huh? I'm going to end up changing the title of this stream because this is, it's not boxing talk. This is health talk. Huh? So yeah, Lala D, that was excellent that you mentioned that point. It gave me something to really go in on right there. She says they lied and told them they were treating them for something else. Yes. She says, when I went to Puerto Rico, they told me they did the same thing. She says they do it here too. Absolutely, sister. Why do you think they have communities and segregation in the U.S.? You got a white community, a Polish community, an Asian community, a Spanish community, a Arab community, a black community, an African community. They segregate people. And that whole thing about that process, you buy into it like, oh, you should stick to your own. But if we're living on this earth, we are one another's own. We are all a nation, a group of people here. Yes, we have different shades. But see, it's the powers that be that want to control that. And they look to make certain that certain populations can live longer and have better health treatment and better access to, resources and everything. And that others, let's just see if we don't feed them the proper stuff, the good stuff. What'll happen to them? And if it diminishes them, that's even better. That's gravy, huh? That's butter on the biscuit. Shit. Whatever man says, medicine is a modern day Tuskegee experiment. Anytime you go to the doctor, first thing they try to do is prescribe you some medicine, talking about, I want you to try this. Absolutely, man. I remember Chris Rock did one of his HBO stand-ups, man, where he was talking about going to the doctor and how they give you stuff. That's when he was talking about put some Tussin on it, Robitussin. He said growing up, the old folks used to say, yeah, give him some Robitussin. He'd be all right. Whatever's wrong with you. You fell and broke your elbow, and they'd be like, put some Tussin on it. And he was saying in that joke, he was talking about laying in the bed late at night and those infomercials come on and they say, have you ever had, trouble with this or that or whatever? And he said, don't matter if you ain't never had the symptoms or problems that they present in the commercial, because he said eventually they going to get to something that you got. You understand? They say, you ever been tired, been lonely, been around too many people, felt depressed, felt too uplifted, whatever, couldn't sleep, stay sleep too long, whatever. He's like, whatever it is, they're going to find something that you got. And he's like, yeah, that's me right there. That's what I got. And then they say, just try this, Exactly. Whatever man said, they say, just try this. Here they come, trying to give you something. Huh? Kind of foolishness is that, man? That's real talk right there, man. That is real talk. Lala D says, true, whatever. Shadow 979 says, Stormy B man, salute, sir. He jumped up on me. Trying to get back to the chat there. I am Ill Will says, salute at Stormy B man. What's good with you, Ill Will? Whatever man says, facts. Shadow 9 is like at Joseph Brown. Salute King. I am Ill Will says, Popeyes will make you speak in tongues. He got the hands up. Shadow 979 says, I am Ill Will. Salute. I am Ill Will. Salute to Shadow 9. And salute to Lala D. Lala D says, I am Ill Will. The last time I ate Popeyes, that grease gave me a headache. I can eat the supermarket fried chicken. I don't get headaches. Some supermarkets fried chicken is fire. Yeah. We got a couple of jewel food stores here, Lala D, in Chicagoland area. That Fresh Kitchen where they cook chicken is kind of like broasted. It's not really fried, but broasted. Man, that chicken is off the chain. I'm going to tell you something, man. It's like got crack in it or something. They sprinkle some crack on that chicken. Because there be people, and you know the chicken good when white folks coming in there to get it too. It's like, man, it's like fried chicken, man. Come and get some, as Chuck D used to say in Public Enemy. That's the real deal right there. She says, I like fried chicken with honey and lots of hot sauce. So I only eat it like once every 6 weeks or so, shaking my head. Hey, Lala D, check this out. We got a store that opened here a couple of years ago. It's called Honey Buttered Fried Chicken. Okay? Now the batter is a, buttery batter that they put the chicken in, right? But it has elements of honey in it as well. So when you get the chicken, they give you like a little biscuit and some kind of like little green salad, spinach, whatever, No fries or nothing like that. Now they give you this little cup of butter. You're supposed to take that cup of butter and spread it on the chicken. Now people might say, oh, butter on chicken. Let me tell you something, Lala D. I tried that chicken for the first time. Man, when I bit into that chicken, that flavor popped off in the mouth, like that honey and that butter and that saltiness. Man, my toes were doing like this. Pulsating. That was good as hell. Huh? Honey buttered fried chicken. It was good, Lala D. I ain't gonna lie. That chicken was good as hell. I took my wife there. She was like, she like to be picky, It's all right. I don't know. I was like, go sit down somewhere. Next time I come here, I'm coming by myself. And I'm going to give me 2 pieces. Man, that chicken was good. Honey buttered fried chicken. Lala D. Restaurant. That's it. I am Ill Will says, I'm talking about the sandwich at Lala D. King Louis says, salute Stormy. What's good with you, King Louis, brother? How you doing today, man? Thanks for stopping in, brother. Lala D says, I am Ill Will, laughing my ass off. Sorry, I'm hungry. I only had cantaloupe today. Was too busy to eat. Shadow 979 says, Bush tea was the go-to remedy growing up. Man, let me tell you, Shadow 9, we had this cough syrup called Father's John's. Man, that shit was so nasty, man. Let me tell you something. I stayed well and healthy just so I wouldn't have to take that shit being sick, man. I remember the first time my dad gave me, why is it when you was a kid, tablespoons seemed more like salad spoons when you was a kid. So he would pour what be seemed to me like half the bottle in the spoon, right? And he said, here, boy, take this. And I'd be like, he take it. And he shoved the spoon in my mouth, damn near knocking my teeth out of my mouth and shit. And I'm going to tell you something, man. That stuff when it hit my palate, man, all my insides damn near came out, man. I run to the toilet. He's like, don't throw that up. I'm like, how you going to tell me don't throw it up? It's nasty. Huh? It's like you just put a mouthful of boo-boo in my mouth. Huh? That stuff was nasty as hell. My dad was crucial on medicine, boy. It was like he was a sadist or something. He wanted you to take this. I'm like, man, shit. My old man didn't play when he come in because he didn't want to have to take off work to be at home with your ass. You understand? He want to make sure your ass, you go on to school tomorrow. I feel better already. Shit. Shit. I'm telling you, man. Joseph Brown says, I saw that Stormy B, man. I Am Ill Will says, thank you, King Louis. Lala D is saluting King Louis. King Louis said, Shadow 9 says, Shadow 979 says, King Louis, salute family. Nitty G is in the house. He says, salute LDBC. Shadow 979 is laughing. The Evolution says, crack on the chicken. He's laughing, crying. Lala D says, Stormy B man. Now a big problem, mostly in the black communities around the world, is counterfeit drugs. The wrong dose or wrong active or drugs that didn't pass screening, and people are getting sick. Yeah, you know, that's because black folks, I'm going to tell you something. Black folks are the only ones who got to see shit for themselves and be a part of an experience and be like, oh, fuck, that's what they meant. Black people is the only ones who won't be like looking at something saying, that's danger right there. Fuck that, I'm going the other way. That adage about in the movies, the scary movies, when something scary happening and the black folks run, but they in the movies, they be the first one to get killed. All of that is bullshit. All of that is bullshit. Because black people do take risks like a motherfucker. They do. Huh? Look at all these black babies out here. You know how all these black babies got out here? Because somebody took a risk sticking their thing in the other thing. Huh? No protection. Huh? Now you got children up the wazoo. Huh? But they tell you, practice safe sex. It ain't nothing wrong with getting your freak on, but why you making all these babies? You don't even know the person's last name. Huh? And kids being born in these situations, they didn't coming out here like, oh, fuck, I didn't want to be here. Huh? Mama was a stripper. Daddy was a lowlife. It's like you're born with almost no chance already. All you had to do is slap a condom on and take some birth control pills, and the two working together could eliminate the process some. Huh? But no, y'all just, hey, I'm living my best life. I'm going on up in there. That's how these damn STDs and stuff get so rampant in our communities too. Huh? Then you got stupid people, these celebrities making songs like the what's her name? The girl with the big booty. Nikki singing songs, truffle butter and all of this crap. You know what that truffle butter is they talking about? Huh? Sticking it in the wrong place and then sticking it in the right place and going back and forth with it. There's germs spreading around. And you singing songs about that, and these young impressionable kids out here, they out there imitating this shit. Filling up the emergency rooms full of y'all. That's why I probably couldn't see the doctor last night in the hospital. Full of these people out here doing this nasty shit. Yeah. Man. It's crazy as hell, man. Joseph Brown is laughing. He gives me a black fist pump. Shadow 9 says, trying to limit my meat intake during the week, But come the weekend, all bets are off. Yeah, you gonna fire that grill up, ain't you, brother? Get you some chicken. Sprinkle some crack on that chicken, bro. And Lala D says some pharmacists in Africa are admitting that they are giving counterfeit drugs. I believe it. Whatever man says, that honey butter chicken sounds amazing. I'm hungry now. Whatever man, let me tell you, brother, that chicken is good, man. I don't know. It's good. That chicken is good. When my wife was like, it's okay, but you know, I was like, go sit your butt down somewhere. You know what? Give me your piece. Huh? Sitting up there talking, it's okay. That chicken was fire like a mug, man. I had 2 pieces. You know what I mean? Shadow 9 is laughing. Nitty G says that Stormy B-Man is better than Harold's. Yeah, man, it's better than Harold's, bro. Harold's chicken is good than a mug. Now, you know, Nitty G, you in here in Chicago. So check it out. It's honey buttered chicken. It's up on Elston. Just before you get to, what is that, Addison? If you head north on Elston, you can actually Google it online. You know, honey buttered chicken. It's on the north side on Elston. Man, it's on a little corner. It's a little small hole in the wall joint. It's been there like 2-3 years now. That chicken is fire. Nitty G, try it out and then email me and tell me after you tried it out and let me know what you think, bro. You can take your girl there too. It's good, man. It's good. I'm telling you. Lala D says, Shadow 979, laugh out loud. Joseph Brown is cracking up laughing. Let's see. Man, this thing is really moving and y'all talking and laughing up in here. Joseph Bryan is crying, laughing. Nitty G says that Shadow 979 salute family. King Louis says I am ill will for what, bruh. Nitty G is like at Joseph Brown salute family. And at King Louis salute Boxing G. Let's see. Joseph Brown is at Nitty G says salute with the strong arm. This thing is really moving. You guys are making comments today, huh? That's good, though. It's good to see everybody connecting out there. Mark Wunderlich says, or poor whites like me. No, man. Gil Coles says, salute Stormy B-Man in the chat. What's up, Gil Coles? Get that flute out of here. Nitty G says, I am Will, salute family. King Louis is at Nitty G and Lala D. Lala D is at Nitty. Nitty G is like Gil Coles. Brown on Boxing is laughing and crying. Shadow 979 says, you're right, Stormy B-Man, salute. Gil Coles is at Nitty G, salute. Shadow 979 is at Gil Coles. Bush God 1029, what's good with you, brother? I'm all good now, man. We just talking, man. Brown on Boxing says Cardi. Joseph Brown says truffle butter. He's rolling laughing. Yeah, man. Oh, nasty little trifling trick out there making songs about this crap, man. Sit your butt down, girl. Take this STD injection. Shit. Nitty G is at Bush God 1029. Salute family. Gil Coles is salute at Shadow 9. Lala D says, oh my God, that's what truffle butter means? Yeah, Lala D, you didn't know that? I found that stuff out from one of the young people telling me. And when they told me that, I was like, oh, hell no. And they out there playing that shit on the radio and everything, videos, and people out there dancing and grinding to the shit. What the fuck? Do you know what you even dancing and tapping your feet to? This is crazy, man. That shit is ridiculous. Huh? And Nicki Minaj out there flopping her big old booty all over the place singing about this crap. I'm like, man, that shit, come on, turn that shit off. Huh? The fuck? Okay, bet. I'm going to check it out Friday, Nitty G says. Cursor is in the house. He says salute. What's good with you, Cursor? What's good? Lala D says, Cursor, salute. Cursor's at Lala D, salute, Queen. The Evolution says, I'm going to start some trouble. I'm looking to come to the U.S. next year. What state does the best barbecue? Because I saw 78's barbecue look good. Well, first of all, let me tell you, 78 and Black Fight Fan from Texas, right? They'll tell y'all they got the good barbecue. But don't believe them, brother. Don't you believe that shit? Bring your ass to the Chi. I promise we ain't gonna shoot you, but we'll give you some good ass ribs. That's the barbecue in the Chi. Lala D is laughing. She says, give me your piece. You better. I said, yeah, she gonna say, Lala D, she gonna tell me, it's all right. I mean, I don't see what the big deal. Give me that damn chicken and go sit your ass down. Eat them damn, what you call them, the celery sticks, and dip them in the ranch sauce. I'll eat your piece. You know what I mean? Sitting up there, oh, it's all right. That chicken was good than a motherfucker. And you know, black people eat chicken. You understand? So I eat the chicken. I'm like, man, the lady said, now I know you're going to think this is funny, but we give you the butter on the side. Just take the knife and spread the butter on the chicken. I was like, okay. And chicken hot too, you know, so you spread the butter on it, start melting, but it's crispy, you know, it's got a nice little crust on it, you know, the breading. Man, I bit into that chicken, man. It was like the 4th of July in my mouth, man. It was like, pew, pew, pew. Flavor buds waking up like a motherfucker. I was like, who the hell thought of this shit? You can eat that shit and gain 25 pounds in a month if you keep going back to that place, man. That chicken is good as hell. And they don't give you no fries or nothing with it. They give you these little salads in these cups. It'd be like spinach with some damn sprouts and shit, you know. But it's good. Got a little vinaigrette on it or something. Tastes good, like a slaw or something, you know. That shit is good, man. And a little biscuit. Man, let me tell you something, man. Fuck Popeyes. You know? Gil Cole says, better than them jerk crow wing tips. He's rolling, laughing. Shadow 979 says, at Cursor, what's up, family? Lala D says, the Evolution, I would head to Texas or Missouri or somewhere like that. Cursor says, at Shadow 979, salute, bro. Whatever man says, at the Evolution, best barbecue I've had was in Kansas City, Missouri, and Houston, Texas. And the Evolution says, at Lala D, okay, cool. Lala D says, whatever, man. Oh, my God, I guessed correctly. Shadow 979 is laughing, crying. He's clapping his hands. Bush God 1029 says, Nitty G, salute, family. Whatever man says, laugh out loud, right at Lala D. Cursor is laughing my ass off. Nitty G says, at Cursor, salute, family. Lowland Prophets has dropped in the building. What's good with you, Lowland Prophets? He says, salute, STORMYBMAN. Salute, King, 100. Joseph Brown is at Cursor, salute, homie. Bush God 1029 says, 78 from Wisconsin. Lowland Prophet says, salute, family, 100. Nitty G says, yes, sir, we got the best barbecue, best pizza. We got everything. Chi City, stand up. There you go. You just heard it from my brother right there, Nitty G, who is a G here in the Chi, just like me. You understand? And we eat up here in the Chi. We don't just shoot people. Huh? We feed people too. Huh? That's why most people don't want to leave the Chi, because the food is so good. You know what I mean? And we got all cultures here. And it's like the cultures got good food. It don't matter. If you Chinese, they got some good ass Chinese food here. If you some damn Arabs, they got some good Arabic places here. Indian, huh? Japanese with the sushi bars and everything. The Chi got some restaurants for your ass. You understand? Real food. Real food. Cursor says, at Nitty G, at Joseph Brown, salute. The Evolution says, at Whatever Man, cool, Texas was on the list for sure. Trey X is fell in the building. What's up with you, Trey X? What's going on with you, brother? He says that Stormy B-Man, salute. Lowland Prophet Lowland Prophet says, it's making me hungry. Look here, let me get this brother here. Trying to get this here. Hey, Trey X, man, I modded you up with a wrench, brother, because I know you and Marlo are my brothers out there. So I had to wrench you brothers up. You know? And Bush God, I hit you up too, brother. I hit you up too. So we got some stuff going on. And Lala D says, Trey X, what's good? Nitty G says, at Lowland Prophet, salute family. Shadow 979 says, Lowland Prophet, salute family. Gil Cole says, the best barbecue is made at my house. Yeah, right, Gil Coles. You got your hands too much in Keith Thurman's ponytail to be trying to cook for somebody, getting hair all in their food and everything. Man, sit down and play your flute, man. Nitty G says, at Trey X, salute family. Trey X is at Lala D, what's going down? Joseph Brown says, bang that like button. There you go. Yeah, hit that like button for me, people. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Trey X says, Nitty G, salute family. Joseph Brown says, Trey X, we coming heavy Saturday. Mark Wonderlick says, at Trey X, my brother, 100. Bush God says, y'all got lasagna cake, not pizza. Jersey got the best pizza and bagels, hands down. Bush God, let me tell you something, man. When we talk about pizza here in Chicago, I ain't even talking about that pan pizza, because that's what you talking about, okay? We got thin crust, okay? And the thin crust is so buttery, it's so great. You know what I'm saying? You put your toppings on it. You know what I mean? It's good stuff, man. I ain't even talking about pan pizza. I don't even hardly eat pan pizza, man. You know what I mean? That's what you eat. You eat a slice of that when you just want to be full. Huh? That's what that does. But that's not lasagna either. It's pan pizza, brother. And it's good. Huh? Over there in Jersey, y'all ain't got that. Huh? That old cardboard stuff. Y'all put the cardboard out there and spread some oil on the cardboard and then throw some old dry mozzarella on it or something and a pepperoni and a sausage and you call it pizza. That's garbage. Come to the Chi and get some real pizza, man. Stop talking all that crap, man. Mark Wonderlick says, my favorite team is in the Chi. Who is that, Mark Wonderlick? And Boxing Weekly News says, Yard versus Kovalev. Hey, Boxing Weekly News, we ended up talking about health, and now we're talking about food. You know what I mean? So I guess the Stormy B-Man channel is officially just like all the other LDBC channels where you get a little bit of everything. So if you're coming in here trying to change the subject, you ain't. Okay? Because we're going to talk about what we're going to talk about. Boxing Weekly News. And since you got Boxing Weekly News in your name, you already know what the news is. Huh? So come and get some of this real news that we're talking about on the Stormy B-Man channel. Huh? Health, well-being, take care of your family. Huh? Stop listening to Nicki Minaj talking about truffle butter. Huh? And get you some honey butter chicken. That's what you got to do. Huh? Boxing Weekly News. There you go. So Lowland Prophet is at Nettie G. Shadow 9. He says, salute fam. Trey X is like, Joseph Brown already. It's going down Saturday. Hey, Trey X, is it true that it's coming on real early in the morning, brother, this time? And if you guys are doing the call, the play-by-play, blow, blah, blow, what time you kicking off with that, brother? Let me know in the chat here what time y'all gonna kick that off, because I want to be up and ready for it, if it is coming on that early. Cursor is like, ooh, it just jumped on me again. Cursor is like, Bush God 1029, salute. Gil Coles is like, at Bush God 1029, what's a bagel? Yeah, what's a bagel, Bush God? Lala D said, most of us want yard, but we ain't putting no money on it. There you go, Lala D. You say, hey, Lala D, you say, we ain't putting no money on it, right? But we do like this. Yeah, we got yard. And when the fight is over, you kind of just slip off out of the picture like this. If he lose. Yeah, there you go, sister. That's what's up. That's what's really up. Nitty G says at Bush God 1029, you talking about Giordano's, bro. That's not the only pizza that we have up here. Man, let me tell you, it's some little mom and pops pizza shops up here in Chicago that'll put almost anything in New Jersey to shame, man. And I ain't afraid to say it because I've been there. I didn't get this belly, not trying some good slices. You understand? As my man Radio Raheem said in Do the Right Thing, 2 slices. That's right. So, Trey X is at Mark Wunderlich. I'm over here counting down. Shadow 979 is crying, laughing, and rolling. Joseph Brown is like, Bush God 1029, let me know about Jersey 100. Gil Coles is laughing and rolling. Cursor is like, what up with it? Lola and Prophet is like, now I know why my dad an expert on the grill. He lived most of his life in the shop. See, there you go. There you go. Lola and Prophet just told y'all right there, you better listen to the man. You better listen to the man. He said his dad lived most of his life in the shop. Where you think he got his culinary skills from? Huh? That's right. The brother came up. He learned some good stuff that was happening. And he said, you know what? I'm taking this with me wherever I go. Huh? I'm taking it wherever I go. I'm taking it with me. We cooking up in here. We cooking. You know? I'm telling you, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Here in the Chi, is some eating going on. You know? It's some eating going on. Mark Wunderlich says, I'm about to go buy some fried chicken and get some honey butter. Hey, Mark Wunderlich, I'm telling you, man, that chicken is so good here, man. I'm like, it's just one place. It's not a franchise. It opened like 2 or 3 years ago. And, I went up there. I read the review in the paper. I'm like, let me try this place out. I went up in there, man. I was like, whoa, this is tight. I say, okay, now I'm going to do my wife a solid. I'm going to take her up there with me too, right? We go back the second time. And she's like, oh, it's okay. I'm like, you stand your butt home next time. And I'm coming up here and give me 2 pieces next time. You understand? 2 pieces. So, leave her at home, huh? Because I'm a foodie, man. I'll try some different places out with no hesitation. My wife, she's like, she really like rice and seafood and stuff like that. But it's like anything else, she kind of hesitant. But man, let me tell you, chicken, as Dave Chappelle famously said, man, we all know that chickens and black folks are quite fond of one another. That's real talk right there, man. That's real talk. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's it. Lowland Prophet says lasagna cake. Robert Stewart has said, salute Stormy B-Man in the chat. Christopher Jornay is in there laughing. And Lala D is like, what's up, Robert? Trey X is like, Robert Stewart, what's going down? Bush God 1029 is laughing, crying. Robert Stewart is like, pizza. And Brooklyn Child Boxing says the best pizza comes from Brooklyn. No, it don't. So Lowland Prophet is like, yard equals Russian cuisine. Probably so, Lowland Prophet, probably so. I would love to see the brother pull off the upset, but I think this time he bit off a little more than he can chew, man, because he don't have anything that he has faced thus point to carry him over into what he's about to see. Unless Kovalev don't fall off that much, you know. But hey, it could happen. Christopher Jornay just subscribed. Hey, man, Christopher Jornay, thank you, man, for subscribing, man. I'm glad you felt like you wanted to be a part of the Stormy B-Man family over here, man. Evolution says this might be a cool idea to do an open session maybe once every 2 weeks. Hey, man, that is a good idea. It's something to consider. Mark Wunderlich says, the Bears. Yeah, football season is about to start, so I guess you're going to get your healthy dose of the Bears pretty soon there, Mark Wunderlich. Trey X says, Brooklyn Child Boxing, let's talk this boxing shit, yo. Robert Stewart says that Trey X and Lala D salute family. Lala D says, I love Brooklyn pizza too, but my city with all those Italians has great pizza too. Lala D, what city you in, sister? Trey X says should be around 12:30 Central. Okay, 12:30 Central. Yeah. Nitty G says that Mark Wunderlich. That's what I'm talking about. Whatever man is laughing out loud. Bush God 1029 says, shaking my fucking head. Damn, y'all ain't never had breakfast sandwich bagel? Shit is elite. Brooklyn Child Boxing says that Trey X, what's good, bro? I want to jump on the panel for Kovalev versus Yard. Christopher Jurnett says, don't want to eat crow. Bush God 1029 says, ask Drew Titan about a bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel. Shadow 979 says, Lala D, you ain't lying. I was tempted to put something on Yard. I just couldn't do it. Yeah. Yard is, I don't know. Yard is, I don't know, man. Let me see. This is really moving fast. You guys are making so many comments. Bush God 1029 says, I almost never have them, but I like them breakfast sandwiches on toast or croissants. Brooklyn, Trey X says, Brooklyn Child Boxing bet. Junior the Truth is pulling up too. All right. I'll definitely be tuned in if you brothers are going to have Junior on there with you as well. Because like Junior said, he going to bring down the cost of your real estate when he get on there with you. Junior's like, hey, man, I'm going to bring out the property value over there. So I'll be tuning in for certain, man. Let's see. Lala D says, Shadow 979 laughing. Joseph Brown says, Stormy B-Man, you ain't go to the right spots in Jersey. We officially with pizza, homie. Okay. I'm going to have to come out there and check it out, man. You know, Bush God 1029 says at Lala D, because bagels outside of New Jersey are garbage. Okay. Trey X says Yard is mostly likely getting his ass whooped, in my opinion. Hey, Trey X, that's what I think too, man. I think that he is tailor-made for the way that Kovalev fights. And that a fighter that keeps his hands low and Kovalev's best punch is his straight right hand, I think it's more than inviting. And because the guy doesn't do much sparring, according to what I've been told, he doesn't like to spar. He likes to just get in there and move around with the focus mitts and all that. You got to have simulated action with somebody throwing some punches at your ass. You understand? So when you get in there with a world-class fighter like Kovalev, who's very heavy-handed, and his hands are quick. He's not fast by any means, but he's quick. You know, he can get his shots off. He gonna hit that dude upside his head. And he gonna be like, oh, this is what the light heavyweight division is really about. And that's gonna be it. Huh? Bush God 1029 says, you must be from Jersey. Ronald Finkley is like, salute. What's good with you, Ronald Finkley? Welcome to the Stormy B-Man channel, brother. We in here cooking a little bit. Mostly talking about food now, Ronald Finkley. Lala D is like, Trey X, laugh out loud. And Ronald Finkley, what's up? Shadow 979 says, Lala D, I've eaten enough crow for the year. I'm full. Hey, man, you got to do better assessment at your boxing, man. You got to listen to the Stormy B-Man channel to get your tips, man. Otherwise, it's going to be crow tips. Shadow 979. Bush God 1029 says, we also got these things called fat sandwiches. Bruh, fat sandwiches will kill you. Hey, I believe you. I believe you. Lala D says, Lala D says, Shadow 979, same here, shaking my head. Ronald Finkley says, what's good at Lala D? What you doing? Macadam 1, he says, driving and listening. He says it's fire. What's good with you, Macadam 1? Salute to you, brother. Glad to see you out there. Cursor says, laughing my ass off. Shadow 979 says, at Macadam 1, salute. Cursor is at Macadam 1, salute. Trey X says, I need to get my ass out of here. I'm on a cut. Y'all tempting me to go out here and eat some good tasting BS. Hey, Trey X. Hey, the food will always come into the conversation if you stay on the Stormy B-Man channel long enough, man. Because we likes to eat over here, brother. We likes to eat. You hear me? We likes to eat. Ronald Finkley says, salute Stormy B-Man. Nice setup with your screen. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I got a lot of different things going on, Ronald Finkley, with my screens now, man. I done learned how to use my OBS and put different stuff up, man. So, yeah, whenever you tune in to me, I'm always have something going on up here, bro. Man, this thing is really jumping now. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Lala D says, Trey X laughing out loud. Mark Wonderly is at Nitty G already with the thumbs up. Shadow 979 is like, Ronald Finkley, salute, sir. Cursor is like, Ronald Finkley. Lowland Prophet, salute. Lowland is saying, at Cursor, salute, brother. Ronald Finkley says, Moni Powell fights August 31st on Fox Sports. Quillen versus Truex card. Let's get it. He has a step-up fight with Devin Alexander, brother. Hey, man. Devin Alexander did not impress me in his last outing. So this may be food for Money Powell, really. Devin Alexander looked real bad in his last fight, man. Looked really bad. Ronald Finkley says, salute at Cursor. Lala D says, I'm from Providence, Rhode Island, but I'm in Connecticut now. Okay, Lala D, salute to you. Sister, salute to you. And salute to Providence and salute to Connecticut for the sister Lala D. Lowland Prophet says pizza in Italy is totally different. I bet it is. And I bet it's still really good. In Italy, woo. Nitty G says, at Robert Stewart, salute family. And at Ronald Finkley, salute family. Sheldon Holmes says, OG Stormy B-Man, what up, though? At work, and I done snuck off for a second. Salute to you in the chat. All right, Sheldon Holmes. Good to see you out there, brother. Don't get fired, man, because Stormy B-Man ain't got no openings over here. So make sure you get your job done first. You can catch us on the replay. I don't want you getting no trouble, brother. But thank you for smashing that like button, you know. Ronald Finkley says at Shadow 979, salute. Trey X says, Ronald Finkley, step up fight against Devin Alexander's brother. Ronald Finkley says, laugh out loud at Trey X. I forgot. Trey X says, Sheldon Holmes, what's going down? Lowland Prophet says, Yard is from the UK and he's never been tested. Ronald Finkley is like, it's supposedly his older brother, Trey X. Salute. Sheldon Holmes like, Trey X, man, this MF fan, Texas heat, yeah, man. It's hot out there, man. I hear it's really hot. Lala D says, sup, Sheldon, didn't see you. Mark Wonderlick says, peace out, family, hashtag LDBC. All right, Utah. See you, brother. Sheldon Holmes says, Lala D, milking this clock. Trey X. Hey, Sheldon Holmes. That's right. Whenever you get to milk that clock, man. Because they milk the clock more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? And then be trying to get you to do all the damn work. So, yeah, if you got your chance to milk the clock, you milk that motherfucker. That's what you do, brother. That's what you do. So, you know. Let's see. Trey X says that Ronald Finkley, his older brother, he says Devin about 34. How old is his brother? He says, what's the betting? Sheldon Holmes says, what's the betting lines on this fight? It might be a lick. Shadow 979 says, facts. Bush God 1029 says, at Lala D, most definitely from Jersey. Lala D says, Sheldon Holmes, laugh out loud, same. Trey X says, Sheldon Holmes, that heat ain't playing, family. I am Ill Will says, I'm back like I left my keys. What's good, brother? I am Ill Will. He said he's back like he left his keys. I hear you, bro. Y'all staying ahead of me. I can't even catch up on the chat. Shadow 9 is laughing. Christopher Journey is laughing and crying. Ronald Finkley says at Trey X, I guess they have a year apart. Christopher Journey says salute at Bush God. Ronald Finkley says he's 33. Whatever man is laughing out loud. Robert Stewart is laughing and crying. Lala D says, I am Ill Will. You still putting 2K on Yard to win Saturday and 3K on Porter? Man, please, Lala D, please don't let that brother be putting that much out there. Because he getting ready to get took like a crook. You understand? That ain't going to go well. That ain't going to go well at all. Trey X says, Ronald Finkley, that's not too bad. What's his name? Ronald Finkley says, I am Ill Will. Say it ain't so. He's laughing and crying. I am Ill Will says, hell no. At Lala D. I was born at night, but not last night. Ronald Finkley says, Vaughn Alexander. Lala D says, I am Ill Will. I tried to set you up to get clowned. Lala D out there throwing rocks and hiding and shit, you know. You ain't no good, sister. Robert Stewart says, at Nitty G, salute. Shadow 979 says, I am Ill Will. He's laughing. I am Ill Will says, yeah, Lala D, see how you do? Ronald Finkley says, Devin Alexander brother is named Vaughn Alexander, super middleweight. Trey X says, Lala D is from... Oh, it jumped on me again, just as I was getting ready to make a comment. Trey X says, Lala D is from the home of Demetrius Andrade in the Revolution. Demetrius Andrade and the Revolution. Oh man, that's a good one there, Trey X. That's a good one, bro. Trey X, oh, that's it. It's war. Lala D says. Oh man, Ronald Finkley is laughing and crying. He says, cook 'em, Lala. I am ill will says Trey X got ass. Lala D says war, Trey X. Ronald Finkley says Jose Ramirez was just ordered to face mandatory WBO Victor Posto, but now WBC has stepped in and have made Jack Catterall first dibs first bid on September 20th to see who gets to fight Jose Ramirez. Shadow 979 say Trey X, he's rolling laughing. Trey X says, Lala D, make sure you stay off of Discord because you will cry in the car. Sheldon Holmes says, OG, Stormy B-Man, I'm in the plant. Shit, the heat index is about 105. Oh, man. Oh, I feel for you, Sheldon Holmes. I feel for you, brother. That's pretty damn hot, man. I hope you got some fans going in there, sucker, man. I hope you got some big, giant metal fans going in there. Lala D says, Trey X, oh, I'd be salty as fuck. I'm not staying away. Lala D is laughing. Oh, man. You guys are cracking me up, man. Derek McGee says, salute family. Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens says, salute OG Stormy B-Man. What's good with you, Reggie Owens, man? We just having a good time chopping it up out here, bro. We laughing about a lot of different stuff, man. This is just open talk right now. Ronald Finkley is laughing and crying. Joseph Brown is rolling and crying. Lala D says, what's up, Derek? Boxing Conversation with Reggie Owens says, salute my peoples. Bush God 1029 says, Christopher Jornay, salute family. Derek McGee says, Lala D. Shadow 979. Yeah. One second, brothers and sisters. Yeah. But, hey, listen, brothers and sisters. This has been a great talk and chat. You know, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get off of here because I know Brother Best Fight the Best is starting. So I don't want to, I don't want to overrun his time slot. So I just got on here this afternoon because I had some free time and space and I didn't see anybody on when I started. So I want to wrap this up and say salute to the LDBC. And I thank you all, brothers and sisters, for joining me, laughing with me, and sharing with me this afternoon. You all have really been great. And I just want to say salute. And we will see you all again very soon. And keep a lookout for the Friday night chop session with Stormy B-Man. And In the Eye of the Storm that's coming up soon with I Am Ill Will and Stormy B-Man. So that's all I have for you guys this afternoon. Thanks for stopping by. This is Stormy B-Man. I'm going to sign on off. Say peace to you guys. Thank you.